If you're running a business and you still can't take a day off, we need to talk. Taking a day off used to derail my entire week. And today I want to share what happened this week and how I now manage having to take a day off without falling behind. So 2 days ago, I got very sick. I was up all night and I woke up very, very tired and not feeling good. And so I decided to take a day off. And before, I would have really feel so bad, so guilty to have to cancel my calls and to not do what was scheduled on my calendar. But with the system that I'm going to share with you today, I can afford taking the time that I need to rest when it's needed or to show up for my family when it's needed because I have a plan for when I am coming back. And this is very important to do because as a business owner, we are the engine behind our businesses. And so if we burn out, if we're getting sick over and over again, then we can't show up for our clients. We can't show up for our business. And so we can show up for ourselves. So it is very important not to ignore when your body is telling you, well, it's time to rest a little bit. And so having this process that really helps you take the time without the guilt is crucial. So here is the system that I created for myself to allow me when I need to take some time off like this to do it. I plan my entire week in a very intentional way. And this way, when I have to take a day off or two, when I come back, I can have a clear vision of what I was supposed to do and how I can rearrange it for the time that I now actually have. And when you work 5 days a week and you take one day off, you're taking away 20% of your time. It's huge. And that means that you may not be able to do everything that was originally on your list, but that also means that you were able to honor what your body was saying or what other people were needing, and you honor being present for yourself and for your community. So if it means that this week I'm not gonna hit my top 3 priorities or things that were super important are not getting done, well, so be it. The power is in the fact that I know that what wasn't done this week is gonna have its own space next week. By having a very clear list and calendar schedule of what I was supposed to do yesterday really helps me rearrange and making sure that today I'm doing the things that are the most important and the rest can be moved to the following week or the following days. But by doing that yesterday when I took my day off, I knew that what was on my calendar will have a new space. And especially since I'm creating buffer time for myself when I'm scheduling my time, I knew that today I had some buffer. And this is super important to do. Having a buffer time either every day or at the end of the week or both, if you know that you are in a season of your life where a lot of the unexpected is coming up to you and your week usually don't look like what you've planned because you have small kids or you're caring for other people or you're battling some health issues, like things like this. You know in advance that your week is not going to go as perfect as you would like to be. Being aware of that is very important, and it's the first step towards being organized and making sure that the most important things are being taken care of. When you have a clear schedule, when you come back, you can just drag and drop things and prioritize what matters with now the time that you have. So this morning, I knew that I had only 4 hours to work, and I'm not trying to make up for my last day. My last day that I took off was for a reason, and I don't feel guilt about it. I'm just reorganizing intentionally and with awareness that I took this day off because I needed it, and now I'm rearranging all of the things that need to be done. So this video is here to tell you that one sick day doesn't have to derail your entire week. If you have a clear system in place that really helps you keep track of your tasks and what's the most important and what's priority, then when you come back, you can do it and like start fresh and making sure that you are rescheduling the things that are the most important. So I want to invite you to think about your system. What do you have in place when things like this happen? And what is supporting you to take the decision that really serves you the best? I hope this was helpful. If you need more help in figuring out how to schedule your week, how to reflect and plan, please join my school community. It's free to join. I put the link in the description below. And don't forget to hit subscribe and like this video. See you in the next one.